Well, guys, I didn't have much prepared today. I worked all weekend. I'm kind of fried. So I thought I'd show you the latest acquisition. It's sort of a passion project of mine, collecting the 1980s. If there was ever low-hanging fruit or undesirable items, yeah, these are the biggest I've ever been able to. I try to find the largest ones possible. And, I mean, look at that. Who wouldn't want that? That's just absolutely spectacular. That thing's like 3 inches across. And then you could have earrings. These are amazing. Yeah. So these are absolutely huge. And I'm always on the lookout for more. Always looking for more. Yeah. These all came from a company back east. They were making stuff for the Michael Anthony Corporation. That got bought out by Warren Buffett. And they basically just liquidated the whole company. Ooh, here's another one. This one's special too. The heart bamboo. That's going up there with the special ones. Ooh, here's another. I don't know how I missed these. We're talking treasures here. Look at that one. Yeah, these, oh my gosh, here's another one. These totally need their own drawer. I'm going to have to spend the time sorting this nonsense. But, yeah, we've got the 1980s, the essence of the 80s. We have got it locked up right here, folks. We got it locked up. Yeah, we got Italian horns. Don't worry. And we've got puffy hearts and crosses and locks. It would be kind of cool to sort these. The nice thing about these, they're bomb-proof. These are just monster hubs. They were designed for just incredible high production. And yeah, this whole cabinet's filled with nothing. It's like, how many hoop earrings could they have possibly done? I mean, they just start to blur together completely. And I can just see the shoulder pads on, you know, women with big poofy hair and shoulder pads. Yep. So here, yeah, there's just, it just goes on and on. Whenever I see these things, I just keep buying them. I don't know why, honestly. I just seem to keep collecting them. It's not for me. It's for the future. Somebody someday is going to go, wow, boy, did he have a vision. I can see it. What a connoisseur. That's what they're going to say. Because, you know, they said the same thing about all the... Let's look at something. It's bad over there. We got to... You know, they probably said the same thing about... Well, I know I was catching a lot of flack when I was collecting all this stuff. People are like, why? Look at that. Look at that. So I have a special place in my heart for these really silly dies. And this is actually a very famous piece. It was made by a company called True Art. And I see them for sale in antique stores, the stampings. They go for hundreds of dollars. And I have the entire line. It's mixed up in these drawers. But there's several that are just truly scary. We'll see if we come across them. Yeah. See if there's any. And then we'll just do a little tour since we're in here. Maybe this will come back. These are button hooks for Victorian corsets and stuff for pulling. So I got a lot of them. So if anyone's into that, we got them. I've actually got metric crap loads of them. I think they were a hot item back in the day. So you can see, like, when you buy a collection, you end up with everything. The good, the bad, and then these are spectacular. Look at these. drop earrings with enamel. Can you picture these in 18 karat gold? Oh my God. These are truly amazing. Art Nouveau. Wow. Those are beautiful. Love this thing too. It's a cuff link, but I like to call it a ring top. Makes a great ring top. Here's a neat one. So this is a ring half, and they would have doubled. You strike two of them and solder the two halves together. And yeah, that one's set up for pretty good production. It's already radiused and everything. Maybe we'll bring them on camera. Yeah, that's pretty. These are called, well, you guys, we've done some of these for everybody. Yeah, some of them are dated. Not this one. Here's a half shank. It's early. I actually have the card catalog that has all these. Would have been on the shop floor. It says who carved it, the name of it, the date it was carved, and then the quantity that they sold. It was, yeah. This company here, this is all Larder and Son, but this is from a company called Alling and Company. This is the end of a bracelet. So like those bangle bracelets that Vincent sells from the Cranston Fancy Wire Company. These are the tips that finish them off. Yeah, this is an early piece. You can kind of tell the age of a hub by the shape. This was forged. This was a forging. It's this company closed in 1904, and it was called Alling and Company, and they went out of business. And all their hubs somehow ended up in Larder and Sons. So here's an Alling and Company hub. They all look very similar. That's a cool one. The only problem with these, they're not hard. So I literally have to redo each one. They're not usable in the methods that we're doing. But I've done quite a few of them. And then cufflinks. Any idea what a good amount of sales per die was? The stuff from Larder and Sons, it was in the millions. But when gold has gone to $2,000 an ounce, I would bet there's not much left. These are probably the only copies left. They predominantly worked in gold, and especially 14 and 18 karat. Here's another one of those ring halves. This is pretty cool. A lot of their stuff has probably been scrapped at this point. I know the same thing happened to probably 90% of the stuff I made. My entire life's work has been melted. I love these. I don't know much about it though. It was probably a novelty ring for it's awfully well done. So it's not like the tip. I have a bunch of stuff that was made by a carnival company, a novelty company, and it's all pretty cool, but it's pretty shitty. It's just got that. It's kind of neat. This is cool though. I love these gothic things. I got to get this cleaned up. Yeah, this is a neat one. Here's another Art Nouveau piece. It's really pretty. This is strange. I mean, they got a ring for everybody. So you got a dog with a fish in its mouth. So if you have like definitely needs a little love. I got to get some of these cleaned up better. But it's just really time consuming sometimes. Let's see. This is cool. These are pretty amazing. This is a horse. Look at that. It's got the horseshoe and the horse. That's a pretty amazing one. This is beautiful. That's a hand engraved master hub with a little dragon head there. Or Or I kind of think of those not really dragons, but they look like more like rabid chickens. But they're pretty. And these are neat. So this is some Greek revival piece. Kind of neat. Kind of small. What else we got that's really cool? A lot of horses. A lot of horses. See, this is a chunk, this is a piece for a dragon. So we've got dragon heads and stuff, and it's just hard, you know, we sit here and go through these. It's just hard to find them when you're actually looking. So everyone remember, I put that one right there. Let's see. Yeah, we could pretty much, oh, let me show you. These are pretty cool. These are neat. Check this out. So this is all military academy rings. And I think I have the Naval Academy, 1942. Let's see, it's hard to see what this one is. But it's like an engineering ring, Army or military or something. Got all of them. And these were made by Tiffany. This stuff was from Tiffany. They still do it today, but it was done through Larder. They produced the. I think this is pretty early military. It's got like a World War I helmet on it. Not sure. These are pretty neat. So we got a nice collection of those. Here's dragons. Lots of little dragons. What else is kind of neat to look at in here? This is cool. Check this out. I got to get this cleaned up. It's a perfume bottle. I never even saw this one until now. It's probably Alling & Company. It's early 1900s. I'm going to clean that up today. That shouldn't be sitting here. What else we got? Oh, this is cool. Check this out. I got a giant snake head. I've never even seen this one. That's a pretty good one. We'll try to remember to do that one. That's neat. Ooh, this is cool. It's the Freedom Chicken on the side of the ring. It's kind of neat. Oh, I like this one. I always like these Gothic figures. Sorry about the focus. His little top's broken off, but I can fix that. That's a good one. What else? Oh yeah, this is pretty neat. This is some sort of big dragon ring. Very elaborate. Pretty cool. Oh, there's the head. It's like biting around it. It's kind of neat. We've put this one out before. That dragon. Oh, this is neat. I haven't seen this one. It's fun to just look through these. Even though I have all this stuff, I haven't looked at a lot of it. I mean, some of it. You start to go blind to it. That's beautiful. What else? It's an asparagus. Or something. Or maybe an artichoke. It's a giant artichoke. Nah, it's not. It's some sort of flower, probably. What else? Oh, this is gorgeous. I've copied this one. This one's great. This is the Master Hub. This thing's ancient. Hey, this is good. That Art Nouveau one is just, that one's pretty killer. I made a copy of that one. I don't know if I've ever put it out though. This is one that I don't know if it was ever finished or it was damaged, but it's a pretty cool looking piece. I might try to finish it out. Looks like it needs some more stuff. Like some heads or something were down here and they got flattened. So it's probably not heat treated properly. Oh, brother. Yep. What a treasure. Let's see if there's anything really cool up top. Kind of a good looking lion. Not the best though. Got way better. Oh, Annie! Annie's putting together the zodiac signs, and I just found the Taurus, or the whatever, the one with the ram. She'll be needing that. So yeah, these are, we have got zodiac sets. Just an insane amount of them. Yeah. Yeah, these are, if you're into zodiac, we've probably got you covered. Let's look at something pretty. These are, so this is all French stuff. This stuff, it just makes everything else look bad when you see this kind of work. A thistle. Look at that. That's just amazing. Berthaud. Yeah, these are gorgeous. Some of these big shaped ones are pretty spectacular. I need to fix that dog. It's got a broken leg. Here's a really pretty compact case. Who made this? Villemin. This is all, this is pretty good. This is a purse frame for a chainmail handbag. That's pretty good. I need to do this one for you guys. All you guys who are into those Thor hammer things, I think this is a pretty good one. That's pretty good. 1918. 2/7/1918. So right at the end of the Art Nouveau period. Look at this one. It's a woman with a big bird. That's pretty neat. And oh yeah, this is good. I've actually got the head to this. They did it in 2 pieces. So it's a dragon thing with wings, and then the head goes right there. That's a really cool one. It's a little locket. Then that's kind of nice. I can look at this kind of stuff all day. These are just really, and I have no idea, but Danielle really wanted this one. This is turkeys. It's got turkeys and they got monocles. And so I struck that for my wife. I don't know, and I did the elephant too, and I fixed his legs. He's just huge. What else we got? Oh yeah, that's a good one. Ophelia, it's a good one. Some of these are huge. They're more furniture and stuff. This is nice. He's really cool. That's a great lion or cat ring. Sorry. Look at that. This thing is pretty cool. I've sunk it. I've actually made a copy of it. But it's not really a practical ring to to produce. But yeah, it's neat. Very neat. What else is amazing in here? These are all rings. Not amazing rings, really. They're just kind of, you know, of the period. The bird is pretty amazing. I like this picture frame. That's great. Yeah, some of these are really good. And of course, the giant scarab beetle. I think I've only made that one time. I think Edie's got it. Oh yeah. The killer chicken. Look at that. That is ancient.
What was the question?
Oh. Where'd I put them?
Yeah. All those
Oh, they got used.
Yeah.
We used them all.
Yeah.
They got all struck.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I was wondering where they were at.
Oh, they've probably been packed. Yeah. So if anyone... Actually, I'm not going to sink this. This is ridiculous. You know, nobody needs the evil poodle. Yeah. Oh, this is good. Look at this. That's a really nice piece. For a Mary, that's a good one. So it's got a date on it. It's not super old. Probably early 1900s.
Gotcha.
That's really nice.
That is about what I was expecting with that. I just wasn't sure what to expect. Why are you going to do that? So
This is good. So, when you start to look at them, you can see where there's chips and cracks. So right in here, there's some cracks. But I can fix it. If I strike it, I can make a new one. You can see this was all hand carved directly in the block of steel. It's amazing. We've got quite a bit more of this stuff. It's still in crates. And we've got another shipment that's somewhere on the ocean waiting to come. It's been shipped, it just hasn't landed here yet. Yeah, these guys are spectacular. Yeah, oh yeah, look at this. Here's another scary looking thing. My God. I think this is my favorite drawer here. Oh yeah, this is my favorite drawer. I like to collect the cameos. So that's my favorite thing to collect. So I try to collect lots of them. And I like the, you know, that's just a typical ones. Check this out. This is pretty cool. Just, these are hat pins, a lot of them. Yeah. This is Unger Brothers. It's a real famous piece. They made these things all the way up to platters. So it's, he's smoking a pipe. And the moon is smoking a pipe and it blows that. Anyway, you see it. It's pretty cool. It's Unger Brothers. This is one of the most famous Unger Brothers pieces. I honestly can't believe I have it. That's really a famous piece. We've made a working hub of it. This one's glad it wasn't too destroyed. Oh, this is cool. So this is a wax seal. That's neat. Oh yeah, a lot of these are from Julie. She's the one who saved all the larder stuff. That's why whenever you see in it, it says JT Collection. It stands for Julie Tedford. So this is kind of like these little things. These are. I have all the dies for these large ones. Good thing too, because these things are all busted up. That one's really gorgeous. So is this one. What's pretty cool, I found this stamping in California, and here's the master hub. So the two of them came off of the jumps right on. Reunited after 100 years. We got, oh yeah, what wouldn't be complete? These make people lose their minds. These are the pop-out dies for the silver dollars. We've got them. I've got all the coin sizes too, all the different ones, different versions. This is the less attractive one. She's a little funny looking, but still a good one. Yeah, I've got the nickels, dimes, quarters, and the bears, and those guys too. What's that? This one needs some love. It's like covered in green wax. Oh, this is good. Look at this. This, I gotta put this back with the other stuff. This piece here came from the same guy who made the pirate, or the green man that we were chasing the other day. This came out of Florida, but it's from Rhode Island. The guy was a hub carver. So I will take this and put this with the others. I was kind of looking for it. Oh yeah, this is nice. That's a good one. I have no idea about the sailor. It's a good looking sailor. Oh yeah, here's another wax seal. That's a pretty cool one. I like that one. Oh, this is one of the first ones I ever carved. I was making a copy, so I just was told to copy something, and I kind of liked that one, so I carved it. Turned out pretty good. Oh yeah, it's another good one. That's very nice. Got a lot of little Indians. These were pretty cool. This whole little collection of them. Some strange stuff here. That one's pretty cool. This is just a strange one. It's Bacchus, but he's just not a very attractive looking Bacchus. So, oh. So we'll just. This is all Whiting and Davis. They made handbags. So a lot of this is handbag components and cases. A lot of weird stuff. Some of it's really awesome. We'll get to all the match safes and everything. That's kind of cool. I know some of you guys love this kind of stuff. Get to the better ones. So what these are all cases, and then these are pretty neat. These are dies to make the halves of bracelets, and then these are all lockets and compacts. These are match safes down here. This stuff's pretty neat. This is pretty cool. I've actually tried to buy this handbag. It was a mesh handbag, a chainmail handbag, and this was like, it looked like a flask, and this was the lid. So somebody hand carved this one. It's pretty amazing. It's definitely early. Purse dates from, I have the paperwork on this stuff, so I think this is from the mid 1800s. It's a pretty neat piece. Here's the original of the one I just duplicated. We just made a copy of that. You can see the crack in the side of it. That's why it's got this, we put a collar on it. That's why it's got a collar to hold it together while I sunk it. And I was able to just hub it. You can see it's got a crack down the side of it. This had big silk ropes that went through it to form like a lariat that went around your neck. It's pretty neat. Here's some more compacts. And lots of little flowers and accessories. I have no clue. Probably part of a cuff. Oh, look at this. This is a good dragon. I know where the head of this is. This is from Alling and Company. This is in the wrong drawer. Some maniac put this in here. We will put it in with the other stuff. With our dragons. Put that back with the dragons. Yeah. No idea about the duck. And then if anybody knows what this is, I have no idea. I don't know why someone committed this to steel. But we got him. It says standard. Standard nonsense. No clue. There's the this piece here was made, it was a little pendant that was given away at the when they delivered the Statue of Liberty from France to New York, and they made like a souvenir thing. It was pretty neat. It's cool that I found it. Another interesting little angel thing. I like that. That's cool. Whole bunch of little earring pieces. Great big case. There's a purse frame. These are more purse frames up here. More big locket cases. We'll get to using them. Oh, geez. There's some good stuff here. Buster Brown shoes. I used to wear those when I was a kid. These are bracelet parts. And this is cool. I've actually seen the purse. It had a big piece of glass set on the top of it. Pretty neat. Just a working hub. This is beautiful. Yeah, I just love these things. You can kind of understand why we can't find things. Look at that. It's a big match safe. And then here's a whole bunch of plain ones. Don't know what those, it's like a pair of hands. That's kind of neat. Oh, that's a good one. We should do that. That big flower with the links on it. And then there's another one. I think I have all three sizes. That would be pretty cool. That would be fun. It's a little basket. Oh, here's parts to the snakes. Oh, geez. Another dragon. In with the snakes. Here's the snakes. Got all kinds of them. This is kind of cool. I always like these high relief ones. We'll wrap this up here in a minute. But so these are all remember this is all lead. These are test strikes. These are all test strikes. Pretty neat. So what they would, like, look at this, here's that locket case. Just big lead test strikes. They would use lead as a force sometimes. So it wasn't my crazy idea to do it. So we did get the machine. I have the machine that makes this stuff now. And hopefully we'll be able to get it running. It works. It just hasn't been used in probably 50 years. But it weaves all this stuff. And then we could make snake belts. I know everybody needs a snake belt. That would be pretty awesome. Sometimes we get down here near the bottom and I don't know what's in these drawers. Oh, look at that. Little knives and daggers. I'll never hear the end of that. Oh, look at this snake. Oh man, there's a whole bunch more snakes. Check this out, Annie. So we got snakes. I didn't even know about these snakes. Whole bunch of them. Like a whole little bin of them. Whiting and Davis made a lot of snakes. And, well, I think we'll call it a day before we start working our... Maybe someday we'll get some time and we'll work all the way up to the top shelves and stuff. Anyway, take it easy, guys.